We have been planning the Treehouse since about 2011. It came about with a conversation with my friend Stan Weston and I have a wife who has a pretty profound disability, and he has a grandson who has a disability. And we were talking one day that wouldn't it be great to build a treehouse in the community so that anyone who wanted to use it could, including people with disabilities. And so that conversation led to a lot of meetings about where would we put it, how much would it cost, how big would it be, and then we finally decided to put it here at Bartlett Park because it's the busiest park in St. Joe.
We started raising funds for the project approximately 3 summers ago, and the fundraising takes a while, and we do have the funds to do it now. We had them the first of this year. We had to coordinate things with the park department since they are the ones actually building it.
Well, one thing you do notice with all the traffic noise is that we did put it at a park that is very visible. There's a lot of traffic coming by here all the time, so that's a great thing because it'll be easier for people to find and see and drive by.
I think it's a great idea, especially for the community. I think it's a good way to spend some of the money for our, the kids and everybody of all age groups. It's enjoyable. I think it's a good idea.
When you're working on something for 3 years and now you can see it coming along and so forth.
Our plans finally come to life. For a long time they've been one-dimensional on a blueprint, and now they're actually taking on 3 dimensions, and now you can see how it's going to work and how the various pieces are going to work together, and pretty exciting.
Kids want to just be free, be by themselves, and if you have a physical challenge, it's really hard to do that on the grass or on the wood chip surfaces. Playground surfaces aren't really friendly for a kid that has to move around in a wheelchair or on crutches. This will give them a nice flat surface with a gentle incline. They can probably move themselves up and get up here and be up in the tree leaves.
We really want it to become kind of an outdoor classroom, and we're going to encourage educators to bring their students out and teach lessons on diversity, inclusion, accessibility, disability, all those kinds of things that are important about the Treehouse as well. So we hope that they take advantage of that.
The gentleman from a TV show called Mennonite made. They're based out of Salem, Missouri. They do log cabins and all kinds of wood projects. They are coming to put the railing on for us.
We got a call from Stan, and he asked if we want to be involved in the project here. We thought, yeah, it'd be a great idea. We'd love to. So that's how we got started. The involvement for us in the project as Rustic Ozark Log Cabins was to install the railings. We're doing the log railings. These cedar posts are native red cedar, and the railing is Michigan white cedar. We've been doing the log cabins for 29 years now, and mostly all handcrafted log homes. So this railings goes very well with that. I think this treehouse was an awesome idea. It's going to be something for the children and parents to enjoy together as families. I think it'll help keep families involved as they come to the park and play on the treehouse, get up in the tree in the shade, and it'll be nice.
I think it is the most beautiful place, safe place for children to go and enjoy and be at peace. All kinds of children, not only handicapped children, but children that want to experience life in the nature.
Wow, it is a beautiful day to be at Bartlett Park in St. Joe, Missouri.
Wow.
We have been working, Stan and I, on this project since I think 2010, and we are more than a little excited to see everybody come out today to see the Treehouse for everyone. What it's really about is starting to get the idea that when we create play spaces, they need to be adaptive, they need to be accessible, and they need to be inclusive, so that anybody who wants to play can do so.
Phase 1 is not totally complete, but we're going to start Phase 2 anyway. And Phase 2 may be in addition to this tree house. I don't know how many people have said, hey, where's the roof? You said there's going to be a roof on it. Well, it doesn't have a roof, if you can see. So we're thinking about expanding it out, putting a roof over the next part so people won't ask where the roof is.
One more.
Good, Caleb. Come on. You know, it's a really neat feeling to see all these people over here that are using it and get some fun out of it and good use out of it. It's really neat feeling.
We didn't know what to expect, whether there was going to be 5 people or 500 show up, so we were pleasantly surprised as the park started to fill up with people, and it means a lot to us that it's really a community project, and it's not just a project that Stan Weston and Mike Ritter did. There are literally hundreds of people who have been involved in making the Treehouse a reality, so it's a really great day for us to see people enjoy it. We've had a lot of people from the outlying communities ask us why we did it, how we did it, what was the process, how well it was received, and so far we've had pretty good success telling them, you know, this is something you should consider, whether you build a treehouse or not. Every time you renovate your playgrounds or put in a new structure, please keep in mind how it might impact somebody who has a disability and try to make it as accessible as possible.
You know, if you are thinking about renovating a park, do it so it's accessible, so that everybody can enjoy it alongside everybody else.
I think it's amazing because some of the kids that feel left out can come and feel like that everybody's surrounding them, and it's not just because that they can't do it. It's everybody is allowed to be able to be in the treehouse, so I think it's great.
It was pretty cool at the first time I saw it, and I'm amazed how they built it.
I work in social service and disability services, so for me it's really great in the sense that it really is open up to everybody as opposed to just you know, a few kids in particular. And I think there's a lot of potential for Bartlett Park to grow and expand and to be a safe and nice place for kids. So this really is a great opportunity to expand the park and get some more people out here in a very safe and fun way.
It was really cool that it was dedicated to me and Kayla. Part of it was dedicated to me and Kayla.
I think this is a really neat program. I really feel that if we as a city keep it up, it will be something very cool.
What a wonderful addition to Bartlett Park and St. Joseph.
Kids are good and they're gonna love it.
I just think it's amazing to have all the kids feel like they're welcome.
I can hardly wait to go in the treehouse and have a picnic.
Oh, we just appreciate everybody that helped us out, from planning to donations to Charlie Simon's crew building the deck and so forth, the Mennonite men putting the railing on. Once it started, it went, and it's not done, but we're getting there.
The project has taken on a life of its own, and we don't think we'll ever be completely finished with the treehouse, and that's not such a bad thing.